When we see the Blessed Mother, she has so much light. We don't see nothing around us. We don't feel where we are. Then all the time we look up to her.
And she spoke to you?
Yeah, she spoke to us. To me, I feel when I see her, it's like it's one friend you see for so long. She took us right away. She said, "Hi, Conchita." And she said,
"Hi, Conchita."
Yeah, in Spanish, hola, Conchita. And she talked to all the girls. And then we talk about everything happened to us, and from the time we see the angels, we tell her everything we do in the farm.
Were you frightened?
No, I tell you, it's like we see one Godfrey and we don't see for so long. It's better, I say, it's like my mother. I don't see for so long, I feel like I know her before. The Blessed Mother gave us the message July 4, and she said to us, give it you October. The first message is, I don't say in Spanish, but I can say in English. Hay que hacer muchos sacrificios, mucha penitencia, visitar al Santísimo con frecuencia, pero antes tenemos que ser muy buenos. Ya se está llenando la copa, y si no cambiamos, vendrá un castigo muy grande. This is the first message. You can be all over in the world, you can be any place, you can be, in the aeroplanes. You can feel that aviso, you can be direct from God. No man can do it on any explication, human way you can explain how, the aviso. And you can feel inside you, and you can see with your eyes, but they don't go hurt you.
It's not going to hurt you?
No. To me, it's like two stars, what you call crash.
Yes.
Like two stars in the scratch, they make a lot of noise, a lot of light, but they don't fall down. The thing, they don't hurt us, but we're going to see. In that moment, we're going to see our conscience. You're going to see what everything wrong you see, you do it.
You're going to see everything wrong that you're doing?
And you're going to see everything good, you don't do it.
Everything good that you're not doing?
Yeah. The miracle she going to send to us, the purpose is to let us know the message she tell us is what she want to be done. If she want to save us. If she think we see the miracle, then we're going to change our lives.
So it's to tell people that the message is true?
Yes, all the message.
What can you tell us about the big miracle?
Well, the only thing I can tell going to be in my village, the miracle. Something going to happen in my village.
In Garabandal?
Yes, everybody is there around the village. Can see it. The people sick going to be there, going to be cured. The Blessed Mother says, los enfermos sanarán. The sinners going to be converted. And then after that day, going to be one sign in the pines. It's going to be like
There's going to be a sign where?
In the pines.
In the pine trees?
Yes, in the pine trees. We see the Blessed Mother in the pine trees a lot of times. And she said, going to be one sign there. And she tell us the sign going to be there forever. Like, for example, this dog going to be there, like maybe the rayo del sol. Something we can see is only from God, going to be there forever.
Do you know what sort of sign?
I know the sign, but I don't know, I can explain. I know you can see it, you can take pictures, but you can touch, you can't palpar.
Feel it?
You can feel it.
So it's like a bright light?
Yes, something like that.
And
it's going to be there forever.
That sign will stay there?
Yeah, forever.
And this big miracle, do you know when it's going to happen?
Yes, I know the year going to be happening, I know the day, but the Blessed Mother said tell 8 days before. And then I talked to my vision. I remember I still my vision. A lot of hours explaining the whole thing. Yeah, I told the vision, I don't see the Blessed Mother. Inside it's like a one dream. I don't know what happened. The only thing, I don't know who tell me the message. I don't invent the message. I tell him, I feel las llamadas. I can explain that. It's a miracle. Somebody tell me the miracle. And he said to me, don't worry. you know, you confess me. I confessed to him, and he gave me the solution.
Absolution.
Yeah. And then after that, the bishop said to me, it's better you don't talk no more about the apparitions.
Did you go on doubting, or did you start believing again?
Then I remember when the people come into my village, they asked me about the apparition. And I say I don't believe. I feel like I talk against to the Blessed Mother. I don't feel right inside.
You don't feel right?
And I tell the people this whole story. I feel shame. I start fooling these people. I don't know what, for this I had to leave the village. I can't stay there no more.
You had to leave the village because of all the people wanting to talk to you?
And I don't know what to say to people.
You didn't know what to say to them?
Yeah, I say everything is true. I feel like foolish then. And I say it's not true. I think I heard the Blessed Mother.
So you thought that you were fooling them if you said it was true, but that you were offending
the Blessed
Virgin
Mother.
Mary
I say it's not true.
if you said it's not true. So
Yeah,
you left the village?
Yeah, then I left the village. But, to come into America, I come into America to work, and I don't tell nobody I come here. I am all alone in this country for a lot of months, nobody knows about. And where I work, and nobody knows who I am.
So you came here anonymously?
Yes.
And
then I start, remember a lot of things. Then I forget the Blessed Mother's picture, when I see her. I start remember the Blessed Mother again. And I start, remember her voice. I start remember the angel. And then I can explain how it started the apparition.
You couldn't explain the apparition?
I can't explain them. And I know I see the Blessed Mother. I see her. I talk to her. I see the angel.
So you went back to believing that it was true?
Yes, I see her.
And how many months was it that you...
A lot, more than 1 year.
More than 1 year?
Oh, yeah, I live like that.
For more than 1 year, you thought that your apparitions were a dream?
Yes. Oh, I can't explain it.
You couldn't explain it? But what do you think now?
Now, I see the Blessed Mother, I see the angel, I hear her voice, I wait for the miracle.
So now you believe that your visions were true?
Yeah, but I gonna tell you something. If the miracle don't come in, I don't think it's nothing true then.
If the miracle doesn't come, you'll think there's nothing true?
Yes, but the Blessed Mother, every time she says something, has happened.
So you know the date for the miracle?
Yeah.
8 days before it?
I don't tell to everybody.
You'll tell everybody?
Yes.
If the miracle doesn't come...
I hope that this won't happen. Not gonna come.
But today, you believe it will come?
Yes, I believe very strongly it's coming. No, I never, I think, tell.
And you believe that your visions of the Virgin Mary were true?
I believe I see the Blessed Mother, and I believe I see the angel. Then the Pope is coming and say, no, you don't see the Blessed Mother, this is not the Blessed Mother. Then I say, I see the lady, beautiful lady. I see a beautiful angel, look like an angel.
You know, don't you, that many people have delusions. They imagine that they see things.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes worry that maybe you have had a delusion?
I don't worry about that. Before I worry when that doubt. But then we had the doctor, they do all kind of, they studying in us.
They studied you?
And they say we are normal.
They say you're normal?
Yes.
Did you think maybe you were sick in the head?
They say we are sick in the head, and they say they are sick, but I am sick. But but blessing sick, I am be sick like that. I like to be sick like that in that time.
You'd like to be sick if you see visions like that?
Sure.
When you look at your little children and you look ahead to the future, are you frightened for them?
Yes, I do. Even a lot of time I say, God take my children to heaven. I gonna miss them, but I like miss them. I think they're gonna suffer.
You think they're going to suffer?
Yes.
Why?
But I believe after the miracle, all this saying we're gonna change our lives. But we had, I think we lost a lot of the saying of the thing. We lost a lot of the saying of the thing, sing no more. We got too spoiled. We don't do sacrifice.
Do you mean we've lost a sense of sin?
Yes. It's very hard to start all over again, even to teaching to children. I see the way they're teaching to children now. It's no sin no more.
No sin?
Yeah. I believe we're going to get the punishment.
You do think the punishment's going to come?
Yeah, if the punishment coming, I am sure going to, get in my children.
It's going to get your
children?
In
my children's life.
In your children's lifetime?
Yeah.
And that worries you?
Sure, it worries me. Yeah.
Can you help them to be saved from the punishment?
The only thing I can do is the best thing we can do is, teaching the babies the best to love God, the Blessed Mother, has strong faith in Jesus.
And what now do you want for the rest of your life?
Love God and do His will.